Where are the aliens? A deep dive into the Fermi Paradox. If the universe is teeming with planets, why does it feel so quiet? The Fermi Paradox challenges our assumptions about life beyond Earth, forcing us to confront the unsettling possibility that we might be alone. This cosmic mystery, born from a simple question posed by physicist Enrico Fermi, pushes us to question our place in the vast, silent expanse of space. The universe is ancient and unimaginably large, yet when we listen for the sounds of other minds, we hear only an echoing void. This profound silence is the heart of the paradox, given the sheer scale of reality. The cosmos should be a bustling metropolis of civilizations, yet we see no evidence of them. Where is everybody? To truly grasp the weight of this question, we must first consider the scale of the universe. Our home, the Milky Way galaxy, contains an estimated 100 to 400 billion stars. Modern astronomy has revealed that planets are not the exception, but the rule. Most of these stars likely host at least one planet. If we extrapolate this, there could be trillions of planets in our galaxy alone. And our galaxy is just one of an estimated 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. The numbers are so colossal they defy human comprehension. With such a staggering number of potential cradles for life, the laws of probability suggest that life itself should be common. Even if the emergence of intelligent life is a 1 in a billion chance, the sheer number of opportunities means the Milky Way should be home to thousands, if not millions, of intelligent species. Many of these civilizations would have had a head start of millions or even billions of years on us. A civilization just 1 million years more advanced than ours would possess technology indistinguishable from magic, capable of traversing the stars with ease, yet the cosmic stage appears empty. This brings us to the first, and perhaps most chilling, proposed solution, the Great Filter. This hypothesis suggests that there is some universal barrier or challenge that is so difficult to overcome that it prevents almost all life from reaching a stage of interstellar communication or travel. This filter could be anywhere on the developmental timeline of life. Perhaps the leap from non-living matter to the first simple cell is the impossibly hard step, making life itself extraordinarily rare. Or maybe the transition from simple life to complex, multicellular organisms is the filter. But the most unnerving possibility is that the Great Filter lies ahead of us. It could be a technological or social challenge that all advanced civilizations face and ultimately fail to surpass. Climate change, nuclear self-annihilation, uncontrolled artificial intelligence, or a genetically engineered pandemic. Any of these could be the final, insurmountable test that explains the cosmic silence. If this is true, it means that every civilization reaches a point where it either transcends the challenge or perishes. The silence we hear could be the sound of a galactic graveyard, filled with the ghosts of civilizations that failed the test. On the other hand, perhaps the filter is behind us, and we are one of the very few, or even the first, to have made it through. This is the essence of the rare Earth hypothesis. This idea posits that while simple microbial life might be common, the specific chain of events and conditions that led to intelligent life on Earth is so incredibly unique that it has happened almost nowhere else. It required a planet in the Goldilocks zone with liquid water, a large moon to stabilize its axis, a magnetic field to shield it from solar radiation, plate tectonics to regulate its climate, and a gas giant like Jupiter to sweep away killer asteroids. The list of requirements is long and specific. Maybe the combination of all these factors is so improbable that Earth is, for all practical purposes, a singular miracle in the cosmos. In this scenario, we are not just early, we are exceptionally rare, a lonely beacon of consciousness in an otherwise unthinking universe. Another compelling explanation is that advanced civilizations are out there, but they have chosen a path of self-imposed silence. The dark forest hypothesis, drawn from science fiction, but rooted in game theory, offers a terrifying reason for this. In this scenario, the universe is like a dark forest filled with hidden hunters. The primary role for survival is to remain silent, because you can never know the intentions of another civilization you might encounter. Any species that reveals its location risks attracting a predator that is technologically superior and potentially hostile. The safest course of action, therefore, is to listen but never transmit, and to eliminate any other civilization that is careless enough to announce its presence. Under this model, the silence is not an absence of life, but a calculated, fearful quiet. Advanced civilizations may have learned this lesson long ago and are now deliberately hiding from view, cloaking their worlds and their activities to avoid becoming a target. Our own enthusiastic radio broadcasts, sent out into the cosmos since the 20th century, might be seen as the naive shouts of a child in a forest full of wolves. The sheer scale of the cosmos also presents a more mundane, but equally powerful, explanation: distance and time. The universe is not only vast in space, but also in time. Furthermore, our search may be hampered by profound technological limitations. Our primary method for seeking extraterrestrial intelligence has been listening for radio signals. We assume that other civilizations would use this technology because it's a relatively efficient way to send information across interstellar distances. But what if this is like searching for smoke? Signals in an age of fiber optics, an advanced civilization might have moved on to communication methods that are completely undetectable to us, such as modulated neutrinos, gravitational waves, or some other form of physics we have yet to discover. They might not be broadcasting intentionally, all having become so efficient that their technology leaks no waste energy into the cosmos for us to find. Our telescopes and radio dishes are designed to look for things we understand. We might be staring right at evidence of an alien intelligence without having the faintest idea of what we are seeing. We are limited by our own scientific and imaginative horizons, trying to find a reflection of ourselves in a universe that might operate on entirely different principles. The implications of the Fermi Paradox for humanity are profound and deeply philosophical, swinging between optimism and existential dread. If we are truly alone, it bestows upon us a staggering responsibility. It would mean that all the consciousness, creativity, and curiosity in the entire universe resides right here, on this one fragile planet. Our future would be the future of cosmic intelligence itself, and our survival would be of paramount importance. The preservation of life and knowledge would become our ultimate duty. On the other hand, if the great filter is ahead of us, the silence serves as a dire warning. It suggests that our own technological advancement is leading us toward a precipice, and we must identify and navigate this looming threat if we are to have any future at all. And if the dark forest hypothesis is correct, then our attempts to make contact are incredibly reckless. The silence would be a message in itself: stay quiet and hide. Each possibility forces us to reevaluate our place in the universe and the path we are on. Ultimately, the Fermi Paradox remains one of the most compelling and unresolved questions of our time, a cosmic mystery that invites endless curiosity and speculation. It forces us to confront the limits of our knowledge and the scale of our ignorance. Are we the first, the last, or just one of many, hidden in the cosmic dark? Is the silence a sign of our uniqueness, a warning of our doom, or simply a reflection of our own technological infancy? For now, we are left to wonder, to listen to the profound quiet of the cosmos, and to continue our search for an answer. The paradox is not just about finding aliens. It is about understanding ourselves and what it means to be a thinking species in a vast, and for now, silent universe.